Well, since I'm an ocean swimmer, I noticed when I was in the water that the water was green along the Aliso Creek area, Aliso Beach area, and I was wondering where the nutrients were coming from to feed the algae. Now, algae, when it grows, can create what's called red tides, and red tides block the sun to the ocean floor, and that inhibits the development of our kelp forests. So I was looking for where was this water coming from, and it appeared to me it was coming out of Aliso Creek.
Our district, South Coast, provides recycled water. That's very important in our arid area, given that we import our water from hundreds of miles away, from either the Colorado River or the State Water Project.
Then the next thought was, well, what can we do to diminish that flow back to its normal flow, which was very little? Aliso Creek empties onto a beach that has a natural sand berm, and these natural sand berms along the Southern California coast usually get flooded out from too much urban runoff accumulating at the beach. So the answer seemed fairly simple, which was, let's see if we can harvest the urban runoff and put it to beneficial reuse.
There are creeks and inlets to the ocean all over this country where water could be, in essence, rescued and put to reuse for the benefit of the environment, conserving water so that the environment can have the water in a clean fashion.
There's multiple community benefits from taking the urban runoff out of the creek. One is it restores the creek to its natural flow rate, and that allows the estuary to recover. Secondly, it protects public health at the beach. And third, it sets up conservation of our kelp forests offshore. So it had multiple benefits. And for the district, it provided them with a local supply of water that could be filtered to a high purity level and used to improve the district's recycled water quality.
I think the primary way that Mike's volunteerism benefits the community and the environment is in the way that he makes different groups of people with divergent interests think about how they might work together.
The water revenue from selling the recycled water could in fact eventually pay for the project.
His work is just wide-ranging, not only on the Aliso Creek Urban Runoff Reuse Project, but also with respect to other efforts to improve the marine life protection areas and make the beaches in Laguna Beach and Dana Point just premier for all of the community and the visitors that we have there every year.
A lot of times we look at volunteer work as sort of something that we're just giving away our hours towards a nebulous goal. And in my case, I kind of look at it more as an investment. Just as we would invest money in a project, I'm investing my time, my talent, my connections, my resources into something that's going to have a very specific outcome, a dividend, if you will, for me and my community. And that dividend is clean, healthy water, abundant sea life, and something that literally is priceless. So that's where I've come to conclude that volunteer work can also be looked at as an investment in our community.